Welcome judgment. It's taken 1.5 years to reach this point, but it is a big step forward. And the judgment's comments on the role of the Gujarat government are very significant because what it really shows is the culpability of the Gujarat government in promoting the petition of someone who the Supreme Court has held has come to the court not with clean hands. The Supreme Court has even mentioned documents which were a fraud, and therefore for the Gujarat government to be a party to this fraud is something very serious. And it's not just the Gujarat government, it is the Central Home Ministry directly involved. The petition of the Gujarat government before the Supreme Court specifically mentioned that the Central Home Ministry has given an okay and approved the order for the release of these convicts. And please remember, they are convicts of a crime which I think in the last 2 decades must be the most barbaric crime any woman has faced. She lost her baby, snatched from her hands and smashed her head. She was gang raped. Her sisters were gang raped. Her family members, 14 or 15 of them were killed. So the fact that a double-engine government, the central government and the state government, have jointly conspired to get the release of these criminals, and the Supreme Court has said this is wrong, I think it's a blow for justice and a big slap against the double-engine government.
The court has observed that there is some fraud act by the Gujarat government.
The court has said the documents were a fraud, and that actually means that if any government is supporting a fraud document, the government is also deeply involved in it. And for the Home Ministry, the Central Home Ministry to give the okay. If the Central Home Ministry had not okayed it, this fraud would not have been committed. That's why I say this is an act of the double-engine government which the Supreme Court has rightly indicted and criticized. It's a big slap on the face of the central government and the Gujarat government, the double-engine government. But justice for Bilkis will not be complete unless these criminals are sent back to jail. And until that day, our struggle has to continue. And today, I would like, through you, to tell women all over India, this is the bravery, the courage of Bilkis, which is bringing justice to all women who suffer these kind of sexual crimes.
Okay.